What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, bringing you guys our Week 4 battle in PGL. Your Detroit Nulls are taking on Coach Thumb Brother and the Salt Lake City Swamperts. You guys are excited? Wait until after the video, but if you guys liked it, show some love in that like button down below. We are taking on, if you guys missed out last week, we got destroyed by the lack of preparation we had for not weather. Mega Blastoise just kind of ran our 6, so we're looking for redemption. We started off hot, we're not looking too hot, looking to bring it back this time around. All that being said, let's get right into the battle. So if you guys missed out on yesterday's team build, you guys see the 6 that I am bringing. I am bringing myself. We have the Agility Galvantula, 3 attacks. We have AV Tangrowth, which is pretty good against some of the team. We have Focus Sash Lead Diggersby. We have Calm Mind Roost Defensive Latios. We have SD Shokaberry Quillfish, and we have AV Regirock. Those are the 6 I think he's going to be bringing down below. I think the Rain Core of Pelipper and Mega Swampert has to show up. I think Tornadus has to come to abuse the rain as well as to check my Mega Swampert answer, which is Tangrowth. I think Magnezone has to come because it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent against my team, including the fact that it does trap the potential if I bring Mega Mawile. And then Emboar and Kommo just do a ton of work against my team. So those are the 6 I think he's bringing down below. Question of the day, what is your favorite weather to use in Draft League format? We went up against what I thought was going to be hail last week. We are going up against what I hope is rain this. But actually, if it's not rain, the only thing that I get a disadvantage from is honestly Quillfish, in my opinion. But that's my 2 cents on that. I'm going to let the battle begin. I got my calcs open. I got my notes open. I think we're all good to go. Let's find out what exactly Thumb Brother's bringing. Definitely go check out his channel. Links in the description down below, as well as the team builder. Shameless plug, guys. We got an Instagram. Follow me on it. We're grinding. We're almost at 2,000 followers. Be appreciated. Let's hope. I'm cold. I'm nervous. This happens before every league battle. I've got a fleece blanket behind me. I have a Twitch hoodie right here that I can put on my lap like so. Shout out to Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, YouTube, if you're not already. Let me. There's so many cables. All right, try that one more time. Let's wear it like a blanket. Shout out to Todoroki, by the way. Best My Hero character. Fight me if you disagree. Let's acquire this bread. Let's acquire all of this bread. Okay. What 6 is he bringing? Okay, so no Magnezone. Instead, brought the Miltank. Okay. Tornadus is there. No Kommo-o. But instead brought the Lycanroc. Okay. And that is the day form. Alright, let me adjust my notes here really quickly. So he's got the Lycanroc. He's got the Miltank. So what's really cool is that 2 of his defoggers, Galvantula does check. And I'm still pretty comfortable leading Diggersby, Sash Diggersby as a lead. To get Spikes up. Because Spikes will pressure Swampert, Emboar, Lycanroc, and Miltank. And again, his defoggers are both incredibly pressured by Galvantula. So, looking forward to this match. Definitely looking forward to this match. Let me pull open my calc here for the Diggersby. We've got the Thunder Punch on there for the, what's it called? The Pelipper lead. As well as, I guess, the Tornadus lead if we wanted a Thunder Punch. How much are we doing on Tornadus? I'd imagine we knock it out. Why do I not have huge power in my calc? Hello? There we go. Oh, Thunder Punch actually doesn't knock out Tornadus from full. Incredible. But I assume Pelipper would. But let's acquire all this bread. Let's get this bread! We'll lead off with Roger here. Get our spikes up. Again, 2 defoggers. Goes down to 2%. That's the Miltank. Okay. I feel incredibly confident clicking spikes right now. I feel incredibly confident clicking spikes. Now, Miltank is pretty fast, actually. It's got a base 100 speed. But Earthquake does 2-shot, especially defensive Miltank. So We'll see. I'm going to turn my phone upside down. Actually, I'm going to open Pokemon Go. It's Community Weekend, YouTube. In case you guys don't know, just in case anything pops up, watch me get a shiny live on YouTube. Watch me get it. But yeah, Earthquake, if it's just max HP Spadef, then we two-shot it with Earthquake. Go for his own rocks. Rocks don't pressure me super hard this week. And again, he'll need to, like, rocks pressure Galvantula. And I'm already leading off with my Sash, so he'll need to defog if he wants to get rid of my spikes, and he'll get rid of the rocks for me, so I'm 100% okay with that. He can Toxic, he can Body Slam, Hammer Arm. I mean, there's a few things he can do. I imagine Miltank would probably be Sap Sipper this week to help with Tangrowth. If I had to guess, my lighting looks so weird. Let me change the color. Let me change the color here. Let me just get a nice white. That looks better. Tone it down a little bit, though. Ghosty. It looks the same. So he withdraws, actually. Cool. Gonna withdraw and go on a Tornadus. That's fine. We're gonna get... now, that's Dream Ball Tornadus. That was Dream Ball Tornadus. What do you have? What do you have? Dream Radar. Maybe? Am I wrong? The defog can definitely happen here. I do like going for a Thunder Punch here. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Punch. Use knockoff. Use knockoff. I live every hit, and I'm gonna get a huge chunk of damage off on this boy. So if he just wants to defog, I'm curious why Miltank left. Goes for the knock. Okay. I'm gonna knock off my Focus Sash. That's fine. Okay. And we snag the para. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. So, I think I take this thing down. I'm gonna go for another layer of spikes, actually. He's paralyzed. Unless he's got Heal Bell on Miltank, I'm gonna go for another layer of spikes. The para is fantastically huge. And I think if he wants to save this, he goes out into something like Swampert. Or any Pokemon that can take a hit. And I get up another layer of spikes. Because again, Galvantula pressures his defoggers. Especially now that Tornadus is paralyzed, that means Galvantula outspeeds. That's huge. That is fantastically huge. So we'll get up one more layer. And see how to go from there. Nothing on Pokemon Go yet. I gotta replace my battery in my Go Plus. I was so upset. So at work, I sometimes will take my Pokemon Go Plus, and during like the night hours when it's slower, I'll pop an incense and like just use my Go Plus a lot. Goes out to 2%, which is the Miltank. Okay, so Miltank's gonna take some spikes damage. We'll see if there is any Rocky Helmet. Okay, so we've got 2 layers of spikes up. Tornadus is paralyzed. This is a good time, so we see leftovers on the Miltank. So I do think going for Earthquake is a fantastic play. Because again, Heal Bell could be a thing. I'm okay going for that nice chip damage. That is defensive Miltank, boy. You see Stealth Rocks on the Miltank. Okay. Fine by me. That is defensive Miltank, boy. Oof. Maybe for, like, Mawile? I'm gonna get another layer of spikes up. Could have the Milk Drink, but 3 layers of spikes up is going to hurt. I mean, that's like, what, 25%, 24% to anything that's grounded? Goes for the Earthquake. All right, so we see Earthquake on there. 123 to 81. I was at 71%. I'm down to 46. That did 25%, so I'm imagining like 4 in attack. Something like that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's do Impish Nature. Yeah, that's max. Alright, I'll go for another Earthquake here. I'll just keep getting some chip damage off on this thing. Diggersby literally did what it was supposed to do. It got a huge pair off on Tornadus. It got all 3 layers of spikes up. And now I'm just going to keep clicking Earthquake. Because I outspeed anything that appreciates an Earthquake now with that para. So we've seen rocks and Earthquake like Milk Drink maybe. Again, I think this was here for the... I definitely think that this was here for the Mawile. One more Earthquake should knock this thing out, which I'm fine with. Goes for Milk Drink. Okay. That's fine. Fine by me. What is your last move? Can Latios... Does Latios just have free reign on you right now? Toxic? Does Latios just have free reign right now? I'm gonna switch into Latios. Like Body Slam? I feel like you would have went for Body Slam over Earthquake, so what would your last move be? Rocks, Earthquake, Milk Drink. I think Latios... If it goes for Earthquake, we'll get half of our stuff back from rocks from leftovers. Thunder Wave. And he missed. That's huge. Okay. Thunder Wave. Okay. Okay, back out to Diggersby I go. Actually, what is Galvantula doing? Miltank. If you're Impish Miltank. Thunder 2-hit KOs, I just gotta hit it. Oh my gosh, if I was sub Lottie right now. If I was sub Lottie right now, let me tell you. I'm gonna go back out into Diggersby. So we know his full set. Leftover Rocks, Earthquake, Milk Drink, and Thunder Wave. If I was sub Lottie right now, that was the game. Sub Calm Mind like Psychic. Goes to Thunder Wave again. Alright, doesn't affect me. That's fine. Earthquake's not doing a lot. But I can stall out Milk Drinks. Roger did everything he needed to do. Paralyze the Tornadus. We can even crit the Miltank. Yeah, he's in crit range right now. Goes for another Earthquake. Okay. That's fine. I'd much rather get this thing as low as possible for something like Galvantula to come in and click Thunder. I mean, hell, even Quillfish going for like Liquidation or something like that. I'll go for another Earthquake. He'll be in at least one Earthquake range because I'm faster. We've got spikes up, so Sash, Lycanroc, Endeavor shenanigans are done. I'm okay with this trade-off right now. I'm 100% okay with this. And plus, I think he's in crit range. Alright. Goes to the Earthquake, probably knocks me out. Alright. Miltank. Kills. Diggersby. EQ. Alright, that's fine. Diggersby, shout out to you, homie. He's at like 26%. And we know that he is max HP. Psychic puts that boy down. I'm gonna go out to Wintergreen now and click Psychic. Pick up my KO. Even if for some reason he's like got SPDEF investment, we still KO with Psychic. And then we can Calm Mind on Tornadus. I'm sorry, on Pelipper. Technically on Tornadus now too. We can, with as much HP as we have too, we can Roost in front of Embor and determine whether or not it's Banded or Scarfed. Alright, cool. Miltank's gone. Latios kills Tank, Psychic. Perfect. Okay. So what revenge kills me right now? Like, I Calm Mind in front of Pelipper. I Surf Lycanroc. I Psychic Tornadus. Is it like a defensive Swampert? Because I'm looking at his team. It might have been like AV Torn. Like Sponge special hits. Goes on to Nexus. That's the Pelipper. Okay, so he's gonna get the Rain up. That's fine. So now my Surfs are boosted. I am going to click Calm Mind right here. We see Drizzle on Pelipper. If he defogs rocks away from me, that's okay. I'd like to keep my spikes up ideally, but if he defogs rocks away, I'm okay with that. So I'm at +1 now. Goes for the defog. Okay. Way of the road. That's the way of the road right there. So we've got no more rocks. So ultimately, again, I'm okay. Again, what does Pelipper do to me if I just stall out turns of Rain and get another boost up? I think I just click Psychic, don't I? Just drop my stylus. Ah, where'd my stylus go? Alright, well, we just lost the game because I can't find my stylus. I'm gonna click Psychic. There it is. Haha, found it? Maybe? That's doing almost. Knockoff! Knockoff Pelipper? Hello? Okay, so I can click Roost now, though? I mean, what are we taking from Mega Swampert in the rain? Ice Punch wise. Ice Punch is 54, we're at what, 130? 70, so he actually doesn't kill us. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind here. Defog, I'm gonna take my hoodie off too because I don't want the blanket anymore. So we've seen Defog, we've seen Knockoff. We're burning out his own turns of Rain, honestly. So I'll get up to +2 right now. And then again, yeah, Adamant Ice Punch from Mega Swampert was 54 to 63. I'm at 70% right now. So unless Pelipper U-turns right here, I feel like you'd almost want to keep Pelipper around for Rain. But, I mean, another good thing is with Rocks gone, Quillfish still comes in with that Shuckaberry and takes a Earthquake. So I can Swords Dance up into Liquidation and just kind of start pressing buttons with Quillfish. So he withdraws, yeah, so this gives me another Calm Mind. Was that in a Tornadus? Okay. Fine by me. Tornadus probably goes down. Yeah. Do I Roost here? I don't want to roost here. I'm just going to click Psychic. I do not want to roost here. Alright. Body kills Torn. Goes on Armstrong. Okay. So +2 Swampert. Mega Swampert Rain Sweeper in the rain. Surf's doing a lot. Do I still win this without Lottie if I go for chip damage right here? I think I do. Or do I roost to stall out a turn of rain? So he'll do 53 to 63. That can bring me down to 7. If he was Jolly, would he be Jolly? I think he's got to be Jolly. I'm going to go with the Psychic. I think he's got to be Jolly, though. We'll see how much damage this does. We're at 130. It's based off of what damage he has. Goes for sub. Okay. You're stalling out your own turns of rain, and now I have a chance to kill you. I'm going to go for another Psychic. Goes for the Ice Punch. All right. 130 to 38. That did 50. I think Latios won the game right there. I think Latios actually won the game right there. Almost. He knocks me out, so I'm going to click Roost. Goes for the Ice Punch again. Okay. Absolutely fine by me. So now Quillfish can come in. I'm bringing in Quillfish. I'm bringing in Bath Bomb. Swampert. Lottie. Ice Punch. I'm going to Swords Dance right here. I eat the Earthquake. He obviously can't sub. He has to attack me. Yep. He has to attack me, and he still has his own rain setter. So depending on if he gets that rain back up for me. Earthquake does 83 to 98. And I've still got Tangrowth in the bag if this doesn't work, but I want Quillfish to put in some work right here. I'm going to go for an SD. I probably didn't even need to go for an SD since Miltank was gone. And Pelipper's pretty low in hindsight. But if that's my downfall, so be it. We are faster than Emboar. We are faster than Pelipper. He withdraws. Okay. We got our SD up. Rain can go away this turn. Which still puts me faster than... Yeah. Everything? What does Emboar hit? 65? Yep. Is Liquidation at +2? I feel like it's a dumb question. But that should knock out Pelipper, right? with no rain. 33 to 39. I'm just gonna go for poison jab. All right, Quillfish. Kills Pelipper. Okay. So here's actually the cool part. Is that I think Quillfish just wins right now? Scarf Wild Charge Embor would need to come out right now. Oh, there's Bulbasaur outside my house. Are you shiny? You're not shiny, are you? Sigh. Everybody has gotten all these shinies on this community day, and I have not gotten one yet. Feels bad, man. Clap. All right. So, yeah, if he goes out in a Baconator, okay. Scarf Wild Charge Embor has to come out right now. What takes that best to preserve differential? Embor. Choice Scarf. Wild Charge does not hurt. Okay. I'm gonna switch out into Regirock here. Again, like I said. We outspeed the Embor. Goes for Earthquake. Okay, so, oh, we could, no, because then Lycanroc would outsped. Okay. The Earthquake is doing how much? Earthquake did 34%. You're adamant. Scarf. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna click Earthquake here. I live another Earthquake. The 34%, he's got to be adamant Scarf. Or adamant non-boosting. So Earthquake does a tremendous amount of damage to Lycanroc. Earthquake will knock out this thing. All right, cool. Rock. Kills. Hurt. You. Okay. So Lycanroc comes in, Embor comes in and clicks like Superpower. If Embor comes in and clicks Superpower, I stay in with Quillfish and I just start liquidating. I want Quillfish to get some kills, damn it. Quillfish did not perform well last week. I want Quillfish to perform well this week. Goes out into Thea. Okay, so this is the Lycanroc. Okay. So, if you are like a Life Orb, wow. That's incredible. Okay. I'm gonna go for Drain Punch for the recovery. Drain Punch and Earthquake. Goes for the Iron Head. You can go for the flinch. Use Life Orb. Okay. Yeah, same amount as the same amount as Earthquake would have done, and I'm pretty sure we live another Iron Head right now too. So I will go for a Earthquake right here. Pick up the KO. And then Quillfish and Tangrowth have this in the bag. Goes for another Iron Head, that's fine. You can flinch me. Flinch me. Okay, that's fine. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pivot into Tangrowth. Your Life Orb with Fire Fang. 31 to 38. Okay. I'll Giga Drain. I'll Giga Drain here, knock this thing out. Fire Fang from a Life Orb Lycanroc is doing 31 to 38 to me. Stone Edge actually does more. And I am at 156. 76. I'm out of range of a crit Stone Edge, so unless he Iron Head flinches me down, we can Giga Drain and knock this thing out. And the reason I did this was because with Emboar, he has to lock himself into something with what's left. And I didn't want him to just be able to lock himself into, like, Flare Blitz or something. So, especially being Scarf. And I'd like to keep as much differential as possible. So with this, what I could do... I want to play this right. He's got to lock himself into a move with Emboar after this. Another Bulbasaur. Not shiny. Oh my goodness. What are these rates today? Even draws, actually. Interesting. Okay. If I'd went for Earthquake or Knockoff, I mean, that was anyone's game at that point. So that was probably the best play in order to reduce my differential. But Tangrowth, Emboar, Choice Scarf. What am I at? 175? I think I sag Regirock here. I'll sag the Reggie here. Come on, Bulbasaur, get in the ball. There we go. I'll sag the Regirock, because Tangrowth still checks Lycanroc. Goes for the Flare Blitz. Okay. So. Emboar. Kills Rock. Blitz. Okay. Now I go out on a Quillfish and I liquidate a few things. Because if he's got the Drill Run, again, we've got the Shuka-Berry still intact. I will go on ahead and liquidate. I could bounce. That's the tech. To avoid the incoming Drill Run next turn. Actually, wait a minute. That would have been great tech. Hello? I should have done that. Oh well. We'll liquidate. We'll go knock out this thing. He can sack this thing, go into Lycanroc, and click Drill Run. But this is, I think this is closing in on GG for a 3-0. Because if he... Yeah, I'm not at +2 anymore. If he comes back in... The worst case scenario is if he does have Wild Charge. But I felt like Earthquake was better coverage on his part. Because Earthquake hits Mawile without recoil. This Bulbasaur is still not getting in the ball. Feels bad, man. Wild Charge on a Diggersby switch wouldn't have done well. Could have, like, Sucker Punch. But, again, it comes down to... And if you Scarf Wild Charge, then Tangrowth wins the game, and we win 2-0. But if he doesn't have Wild Charge, or if he sacks right here, then we win 3-0. So he just goes for the Flare Blitz for the damage. That's fine. It does so much damage. So much damage. Alright. Quillfish kills Emboar. Alright, now to preserve differential, I think I go out into Tangrowth. He's only got so many Life Orb hits left. And I don't take a Stone Edge at this range. The Flare Blitz was a good play to keep the differential. Keep the differential alive. Dratini, you want to be shiny for me? No, but I can Pineapple you. So just to get some differential back, I'll go out in a Tangrowth here. Live whatever Eddie wants to go for. Goes for the drill run. He just said in Discord, GG. GG, bud. Alright. And Tangrowth will pick up the last kill with... Do I go for Aerial Ace? $10 to $12. Yep, I'm gonna go for Aerial Ace. You can flinch me to death. I'll go for the Aerial Ace there. That's gonna be game. We're picking up a 3-0 win. Bouncing back. We're now 2-2. I believe we've got a positive differential. I believe we have a positive differential. Let me double check that. GG to Brandon and Thumb Brother, guys. Definitely go check out his channel. The link to his channel, of course, is in the description of this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this battle. If you guys have, show some love on that like button down below. Of course, let me know your guys' thoughts on the battle. The paralysis from the Thunder Wave was huge turn 1, but I still think we played it out to the best of our abilities, and I think it was a good game nonetheless. So GG to Thumb Brother. Definitely go show him some love, guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. If you're new, feel free to hit that subscribe button. All that being said, I'm going to remind you guys to be great and do great. I'm going to let this outro bang. I'm going to talk to you all soon. Later.